right, so we are now in Philly. Night of the show. I still have to tape the podcast. It's been nonstop between like travel, taping the podcast. I'm pre-taping all of the episodes right now because like live streaming in a hotel room is just probably not feasible. But I'm taping with Donna. Then I'm meeting for lunch with Giorgio, who's in the show tonight. I'm gonna catch up with him because I haven't seen him in a sec and he knows all the drama that it's taken to do Philly. So we land in Philly and it is certainly not sunny in Philadelphia. It's already gloomy and I feel like this could be foreshadowing for what's to come. Philly, I don't wanna say it's the show that I was looking forward to the least. I was kind of excited because I've done Philly before, I've filled the room before, it's always been a good time. But I think the hard part was doing Philly in between New York and Chicago, because I feel like people would rather go to those cities rather than come to Philly. So I wasn't too confident that I could even pull a solid crew, like a solid crowd. But I decided to invite the Brav Bros, who I have done Philly with several times, and it's gonna be a smaller crowd tonight. So in Philly, I have Real Housewife of New Jersey, Jackie Goldschneider. I also have Steal and Shooter, formerly of the Brav Bros, but they've rebranded and they now go by Bros and Shows. So Steal and Shooter are gonna be in there tonight. And then my good friend Giorgio, he has a really popular TikTok account called Giorgio Says. He does a lot of like reality TV recaps. He's gonna be in the show tonight too. I have to like hype all of them. I'm like, it's gonna be so fun. When on the inside, I'm like, oh my God, this is really gonna hurt my ego. So it's fine. You gotta roll with the punches. And even though people, I feel like on the outside are like, oh my God, you look like you're killing it. I still have moments where it's, we have ebbs and flows. So I have Philly, tomorrow I fly to New York to do press to promote the next batch of shows. And then I will be in Chicago with Donna, Stu, and Jenny McCarthy. So, yeah. But here we go, Philly. Yay. Can't wait. So, my guests for the LA show on August 10th, there are these two attorneys on YouTube, and they've become really popular lately with covering this Blake Lively case. And so I invited them to be in my LA show because right now we've gone from like the Zacktivated Tour to like the Subpoena-gate tour because everybody's getting subpoenaed and getting pulled into this Blake Lively drama. So I invited the lawyers to be in my show and they were going to be in my show and we just announced it and people were really excited about it because like, I want to meet the two lawyers. But they just pulled out because they've been getting a lot of heat online from people. So I just got an email from Stuart and Keith. They are two attorneys that have a popular YouTube channel called Ask Two Lawyers. And originally they were supposed to be in my Los Angeles show. And I like having attorneys on stage because as we're covering the legal drama with Blake Lively, I like having a little bit of expert insight. And so I was really excited. People love the Ask Two Lawyers guys. I've worked with them on a few different cases before. And so when I get this email that they want to pull out because they're getting some heat online, I'm a little, not surprised, but still, I'm hoping that I can convince them to come and do the show. But I mean, listen, if there's anybody that understands online criticism, it's me, but you should never let the haters win. The online stuff is tough because I don't know, I see people and I understand where they're like, I need to turn my comments off, I need to turn off my notifications. I think I've just been in the game so long that it doesn't affect me the way I think it's affecting other people. But I'm seeing other newer creators that are now starting to, the heat is getting to them. And I get it, it's not easy and it's not fun. I remember even when Donna was first getting her batch of hate, I was like, it's like going to the gym. Like when you first go into the gym, you're not gonna have strong muscles and it's gonna be hard and you're not gonna be able to lift very heavy and you're gonna be sore and it's gonna hurt afterwards. But eventually you build your muscle and you keep growing. And the more you continue to show up and be consistent, the stronger you get. And I feel like that's kind of how it is online, but it's scaring people away. And so the Ask Two Lawyers guys just asked if they could pull out of my show. So my first reaction is I cannot let them pull out of the show.
I get it. I know what this criticism and this heat is like, and there's nobody that gets it like me and Donna Bowling. So I feel like I have to call Donna and maybe strategize and help figure out how to keep them in the show, because I feel like they're such an integral part of this community right now, and people really do love them. What people don't realize is when you get this criticism from these fucking losers in their basement, in their mom's basement at home, they're such a teeny tiny fraction of the people that are actually tuning in and watching and supporting you, but they just happen to be the loudest minority. But you cannot let them win. And listen, there's nobody that understands that better than me and Donna Bowling.
The Ask Two Lawyers just pulled out of my show.
For Los Angeles?
Yeah. Stuart just emailed me. He said they're getting so much hate and even his family's like begging him to stop. Here, I'll read you the email.
Oh my God, they pulled out? What the hell? What happened?
Well, here, I'll read you his email. He said, "Good morning, Zack. I hate to do this, but we need to cancel our appearance with you on August 10th. We were really looking forward to it. Being part of the content space has genuinely been a great experience. I helped introduce them to the content space, and I've truly enjoyed it. From my perspective, a loud minority of voices have spoken. All the Sarah Siegels and ex-patriarchs. Well, actually, no, it's not them. It's the other people that are like super intense pro-Baldoni.
No, I know. It's the people that don't love that they're taking a middle ground stance.
I love a minority of voices a loud minority of voices have spoken out, sometimes viciously, calling into question my character, ethics, and abilities as an attorney. If it were just about me, I could handle the heat. But I also have to think about my family and my outstanding partnership with Keith, both whom deserve consideration in how I show up publicly. That said, my family has asked me more than once to step away from covering the Lively versus Baldoni matter, as it's upsetting for them to see what they view as unfair and unfounded attacks. Out of respect for them and for Keith, I feel like it's best to take a step back and let things cool off for now. I hope you understand we'll always be fans and will continue to follow your thoughtful coverage with interest." I feel like I want to write back and just be like, I get it. Like, we've been there. You've been there. I've been there, where it's just like, it's so intense.
I always like talking to Donna because she's like my sounding board, right? And we kind of have talked each other off the ledge several times. Obviously, when you're doing a tour and you're juggling different shows, you're also juggling different talent and you're juggling different schedules. So it's hard to kind of keep everything together. My head is scattered in so many different places, and I feel like Donna is just somebody that I go to that can really ground me, that can help me put things back into perspective and to remember what to focus on in the moment. So I'm hoping she can help me strategize and figure out what to do with the two attorneys, because there's no way I can let them not be in the show. There's no way I can let them let the haters win.
Like, I've had so many people turn on me and try to cancel me, and like,
stick by your problematic friends.
I've said enough problematic shit on the internet. I get it. I feel like that's also, because I'm in Philly right now, I have to see the Bra Bros tonight, and I feel like that's part of why they weren't like super excited about promoting the show. I mean, listen, it's gonna be a real wake-up call when they get on stage and they see that we have, you know, a smaller crowd. Like, last time we filled the room in Philly, and every show I've done with them has been full.
How many people are tonight?
It's gonna be an intimate group.
How many?
Maybe like 30 to 40.
And is the room huge?
They moved us to the smaller room.
Okay, that's good at least.
That's good at least. So at least if we kind of funnel everybody towards the front of the stage, it'll be fine.
How many people were at the one at the Arizona show?
There were more. Arizona and Dallas had bigger crowds. Philly's the one I was always kind of worried about.
I know, but like compare how many people, like approximately how many people were in Arizona, just so I could compare.
I don't know. We maybe had like 60. I mean, Arizona was a smaller room, and we were able to like make it look full. But this one, I think is going to be humbling for my ego, but I think also for them, because I was talking to Steele yesterday or the day before I flew into Philly. I was talking to Steele, and I think they're confident that the room is going to be full. And I'm like, there was no promotion.
Did you say that to them? Did you say like, we're not selling tickets?
I said it was going to be smaller than what we've done before.
Thank you, Donna Bowling, for talking me off the ledge and keeping me focused. But now I have to tape the podcast because guess what? Daddy still got bills to pay. So even though I'm on tour, I'm still working and taping the podcast every day.
All right, I love you too. I'll talk to you in a sec.
I'll see you in a few minutes. Dress.
Okay, bye. I am getting ready to tape the podcast with Donna. We're taping tomorrow's episode because we have to pre-record everything because I can't live stream because, as you can see, the Wi-Fi is already struggling. So we're just going to hope and pray that we can get through this recording. This angle is fine. I feel like I may need something to prop it up.
The challenging part of taping the podcast, my show is live streamed every morning. So I'm not able to do that because one, I'm traveling, and two, you cannot rely on hotel Wi-Fi, okay? Like the Wi-Fi hotel situation is always disastrous. As much as they try to promise you, and as much as you pay for the premium Wi-Fi at the hotel, it's always shitty Wi-Fi. It's always shitty coffee and it's always shitty Wi-Fi. I've learned that lesson. So I'm having to pre-tape everything. I've brought a portable microphone. I'm trying to do a makeshift studio. I have my laptop, but I'm having to like use books and just pieces of decor in my hotel room to at least stack the laptop up so where it looks decent. But listen, when you're on the road and you got a daily podcast, you got to make do with what you got, and we are making do, and we got it going.
That actually works. I actually like that. Just another day at the office. Well, Meghan Markle just got fired from Netflix yet again. And is Diddy making his official comeback? He's making a comeback. He's planning it. And I have Donna Bowling on the show today to help me break it down. I hope you're ready for it. Let's dive in. What's up, guys? Welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. Happy, what day is it today? Thursday that this is airing. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's almost the weekend. I survived my show at the not the Bourbon Room. I survived my show at the, where am I performing? City Winery in Philly. It was a blast. It was amazing. We had 3,000 people in the room. Oh my God. Thank you all for coming. Obviously I'm taping this before the show, so just giving you a preface, this is a pre-record. But we do have our show this Sunday in Chicago with Donna Bowling, Chef Stu O'Keefe, and Jenny McCarthy. That's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited to have Donna Bowling on the show today. She's going to be breaking down all of the tea with me. Please welcome on from A Daily Dose of Donna. It's my Daily Dose of Donna. Hi, Donna. Can you imagine it? Oh, you're so stupid. Hi. Are you grateful that I gave you the sprinkler? And now everybody does the sprinkler. I'm telling you, it gets so much worse by the end of the book. I was like shocked. I was like, she like has no, I mean, even when it, no, okay, but what did you think? She was just on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and they literally put her on a stool. All right, well, you and I are gonna be on stage together this Sunday in Chicago. I'm not even sure what I'm wearing. I don't even know what I'm wearing tonight. I haven't decided yet. I think, I had a polo in Dallas, and then a polo and some cute shorts, and then everybody was commenting on my legs. And then in Phoenix, what did I wore my Zacktivated tank top because I had to wear some merch on the tour. And then I had some other cute shorts, some cute white shorts that got ruined because I met Allison Dubois in Arizona and she gave me a love potion. She gave me a vodka love potion and then it spilled in my suitcase. I was so excited and so it just like soaked. It soaked into like some of them. But yes, I will this Sunday. Jenny McCarthy, Donna Bowling, Chef Stu O'Keefe are all going to be on stage at the Rhapsody Theater in Chicago. We may have another special guest that I'm hoping maybe we can sneak on stage if we can work timing out. But thank you guys for tuning in to No Filter with Zack Peter. Be sure to tune in to Daily Dose of Donna Monday through Friday. You can stream it on YouTube. Right, you're at 11 a.m. Pacific-ish. All right, well, you guys can go watch Donna's show live after you watch this, because this will air before. I'll make sure it doesn't interfere with her live stream. Never. Pee on your block, all of it. Golden showers. All right, I will talk to you guys later. A new episode will drop tomorrow. All right, ciao for now, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh.
Thanks, Zacky Boo.
Yay! That's a wrap. What time is it there for
All
you?
right.
Is it your show time?
10. No, it's 10.
Oh, so you still have an hour.
I love you.
Love you too. I will talk to you later.
Bye.
Hi, I saw you called.
Well, you called me, so I was calling you back.
Well, I was calling to see how the lip sync call went.
Oh, it was fine. It was just talking about sales stuff. It wasn't anything crazy. What do you want to talk about on Friday for Fox?
Oh, I don't even know. They didn't have. They're asking us.
He asked if there was anything specific you wanted to talk about.
I mean, I can talk about anything. We can talk about the Coldplay concert. We can talk about.
Okay.
I mean, if they want a Blake Lively update, I can give them that. There's not much to be updated.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle's deal ending with Netflix. Sheena Vanderpump Rules. Sheena Shea, her new book just came out.
Cool.
And she's
I'll give
gonna-
them all of these.
Yeah. So
Just to let them choose from.
I'm down for anything. Tell them I am DTF all the way.
Speaking of New York,
Yeah.
have you been able to lock in anybody?
Andy's in. I have another like content creator in the Baldoni world. There, it's gonna be Andy, Elsie, and then I'm waiting on confirmation from Margaret Josephs from the Jersey Housewives. I told them that I need to know before I go on Fox 5 on Friday because I want to announce it on there. So they're putting pressure.
I'm gonna send Andy and Elsie then to City Winery so that they can start doing promo material.
And then Evan Reel is also. Evan's going to be in the show. You know Evan.
Okay, yeah, I know Evan.
He's
Okay,
also
cool.
agreed to do that as well.
Cool. Okay, I'll send those over to City Winery so that we can start getting promo materials going.
I mean, or if they want to just hold off until Friday, I'm pretty sure I'll get Marge to confirm by Friday.
Okay. All right, yeah, then we can wait till Friday, and then we'll do it first thing Friday.
And then Andy and Elsie are both like gonna push it really hard. Andy said he's gonna push it harder than he pushed Seattle. So
You mean Phoenix?
yeah. Sorry, my days are all off. And then I think I'm about to confirm a guest for Seattle. I think Jesse Lally from the Valley is gonna end up doing it. I just have to call
Sorry, you cut out. I guess for where?
Seattle.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I just have to call his publicist. Yeah. Seattle and New York are the two that we need to push.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. How's Philly?
It's fine. It's hot. Well, actually, it was kind of chilly and like drizzly last night.
Well, that's good.
So.
At least you don't have to deal with the crazy heat. All right, cool. Well, look, go enjoy the city. I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So the podcast is done. Gotten that covered. Got to upload that. And now I have my friend Giorgio. So Giorgio is going to be in the show tonight, but I wanted to like have another kind of sounding board ahead of tonight's show. I'm glad Donna can help talk me off the ledge for LA, but we still have to get through Philly tonight. And while I have a couple of hours before the show, I'm having Giorgio come over to have a little pre-show cocktail and, you know, hopefully kind of be a sounding board for me with all the stress that I'm taking on with this Philly show. Because of all of the shows, I feel like Philly has been the one that has weighed on me the most.
So, are you ready for tonight?
I am ready.
Excited?
I don't know what's going on, but
I didn't until like 15 minutes ago. So, I'm gonna have you and the bros on stage together. We're gonna talk a little bit about Sheena's book. We'll do some Bravo trivia.
okay.
And then I'm gonna bring Jackie up. I normally have the featured guests have like their own segment, but I just figured it would be more fun to have her on stage with us. We can ask a couple of Jersey questions, but I feel like Jersey's not even on the air. That like,
I mean, it's just the same question, like when's it coming back or what's the update? And I feel like they all don't.
literally, what have you been up to since
Yeah.
Jersey? What have you heard about the reboot? Thoughts on Dolores joining Rhode Island? And then we're gonna do a round of Truth or Dare, which I think will be really fun. We did Truth or Dare in Dallas, and the audience really liked it. And then we'll end with a Q&A, and I think we'll be good.
Okay, that sounds easy enough.
Yeah. It was just interesting working with the bros this time.
Different experience.
Different experience, and I finally had to like call Steele and get on the phone with him. And I just reached out to them and I was just like, listen, I feel like there's not as much excitement or hype around this show and compared to last time. And I was like, what do you guys need from me?
My head automatically goes to thinking maybe there's something that they're upset with me on. Maybe there's something that I did that would make them want to create a little distance from me. I mean, I know I can be a little polarizing. I know the internet thinks I can be a little controversial sometimes and I say some crazy things, but I thought that my friendship with the bros was greater than that. But the fact that I don't feel like they're excited to be in this show, they're not promoting the show, and I'm taking that personally a little bit.
I think I spoke to him and he's just like, look, I just had a baby. I've been really busy. Shooter's been really busy with work, which I totally get. I
Sure.
just wish I would have gotten a bit of that transparency earlier. Because then for me, I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? What did I say? What did I post? I'm so used to that.
Yes.
And I think especially coming after all of the, I'm so hyper aware after all the drama with Adam.
It's Zack versus Adam, and Zack Peter from No Filter, Adam from Open Adam, and his husband, right?
They had a huge riff. One of the reasons is because the two, they were going to get a Spotify deal, and Adam, I guess, wasn't happy with the deal financially. So Zack was on to say, he left and then he bumped into Jason. Jason is Adam's boyfriend.
I guess Zack was trying to talk to Jason, and Jason didn't really want to talk to Zack.
That now
I
I'm
think
like,
everyone's talking
I think
about you.
I think there's always like an ulterior motive or like there's some sort of something brewing behind the scenes that like my brain just automatically goes there. Like even right now, so I had another podcast that I launched last year, the Pop Report.
Right.
And so my co-host right before the tour started called me and he's just like, hey, I don't think I want to do this anymore. He's like, my heart's just not in it. And I was like, okay. But then immediately my mind was then going to,
Wow, really?
yeah, it was weird because we had just celebrated 1 year. We had just celebrated 100
But
episodes.
it's doing so well.
Happy 100.
It's 100, yay! Spotify just told us that they were going to do a big push because they're happy with No Filter, so they wanted to do a push for the Pop Report in the fall. So it kind of caught me off guard, but I'm like, okay, I get it, I respect that, but again, I'm like, just remembering all the shit that went down with Adam and how he had his like podcast lined up with Jason before they pulled out of our Spotify deal, like it just...
Do you feel like they're just stepping in to get what they need, and then when they get enough of it, they're like, Because the way you're describing it, it kind of feels that way. Because it's like, well, it was fine up until a certain point.
Yeah.
So why now?
Yeah.
Is it not? Like, I guess that's my whole question at all. With any of them.
Yeah.
Why the start and stop?
Yeah. I feel like I've always been deemed controversial. I've always been more of the contrarian voice on the internet, and I take my whippings accordingly. I don't shy away from anything, and I feel like sometimes they like when it's exciting, and they like when there's a lot of attention, they like when there's numbers, and then I think when it comes, specifically though with the bros, and I kind of thought, listen, I talked to Steele, we seem to be in a good, they're like, no, we're so excited, we want to help. They finally started promoting it. I feel like it was a little late to really do the push. And listen, that's also on my fault as well. I should have been promoting the Philly show earlier on. I think it was just annoying because we had Dorinda and then she ghosted, and then we didn't have a featured special guest, and I'm juggling 8 different shows.
You've got to promote the ones that you do have special guests first. To
Yeah,
also, it's in limbo.
There are times where it does feel like the heat can be too much. Listen, there are very few people that understand the beatings of the internet the way I do. I have so much criticism about me online, and I've kind of learned how to filter it out for the most part. But I would be lying if I would say that I'm not human and it doesn't affect me sometimes. I always like to tell my friends, you have to look at it like going to the gym, right? When you're going to the gym, it's not gonna be easy the first few times that you go, and your muscles are gonna hurt, you're gonna get fatigued, you're gonna feel sore. And as you go and as you continue to build that muscle, you get stronger. But it takes having to go and train every day in order to build up those muscles. So I've learned how to navigate that. And at this point, I feel like, you know, I'm the fucking Hulk with the strength that I feel like I've been able to carry through the heat and through the numerous cancellations that people have tried with me.
I think for me, the disappointing part is it's like I really bought into the friendship. Yeah. And I feel like I keep doing that with all of the, like with Adam, with, you know, I buy into the friendship and I'm like, oh, we're friends, we got each other no matter what, because they tell me that all the time. We got you no matter what, we'll jump off a cliff for you, like to the end of the earth and back. And I'm like, I hear the words, but I'm now no longer feeling that support.
You know what it is? I think you're like, I'm this way too. You want to see, or you have seen good in people at some point, and so you know that they exist.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. It's not a problem. It's a challenge, really, because it's like you want to see the best in people and you see it and you want to harness it, but then they show you nothing else but asshole behavior. So you keep trying to go back to sift through to find the good so you can balance it out. And sometimes you just can't.
I have to finish getting ready and I will see you at the venue.
Yes, well, I need to get ready.
Okay, I just have to take merch. I have to print my notes, which I can print downstairs.
All right, merch is packed, notes are done. I am ready to go to the Philly show. And whether we have 5 people in the room, we are going to kill it.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Literally dog hair everywhere all the time. Oh my God, Luke is gonna kill me. I'm coming. Okay, now we're solid. Look cute. Okay.
There's not a whole lot of excitement around Philly. I mean, that could also be coming just from me and my own projections, but I just feel like this show feels like pulling teeth. I feel like I'm carrying this giant load on my back to just get this show over with. Because I feel like even when it comes to like getting the talent, you know, we originally had Dorinda Medley from the Real Houses of New York that was supposed to do the show, and then at the last minute ghosts us. So, you know, luckily we were able to have like Jackie Goldschneider fill in, you know, and cover for Dorinda, but it's just something about this show just feels gloomy, and I feel like every other show I've gone into before I've been excited about, and I've been like eager and confident that it's gonna be a good show and confident that it's gonna be a full room, and this one I think I know it's not going to be a full room, and I don't feel, you know, much enthusiasm from some of my guests that I am carrying that and trying to hopefully counter that, but we'll have to see how it goes tonight.
Also do your walk to the stage as well. And then this is the venue right here. Perfect. We got 4 chairs on stage. I don't know if you need 5
Perfect.
or not, but I got
I don't
4.
think so. We may need a 5th
Are they all
one.
coming up for the Q&A again? That's what I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I'll get them up there. We'll do our meet and greet back there.
Okay.
All right, so we're here early, came to City Winery in Philadelphia. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough with our tour manager and do a couple of meet and greet photos, say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna hopefully get a bite to eat before the show because I normally don't eat, but I need to like, you know, have a little something, and I'll get a good opportunity to hang with all the guys backstage before we have to go out and do the show.
And then we're doing meet and greets at 6, right? Yep. Photos, and then 6 to 7 is like the happy hour, like the...
Yeah, so 6 o'clock we'll come in, we'll get them lined up and then buy drinks that they want, and then, so we'll probably grab you 6 to 10-ish, make sure everyone gets
perfect.
here. And yeah, with the pictures, they'll immediately be seated, kind of the VIPs will be right up there up front, and then you will just hang out with them till about 6:55, 6:50.
Okay, sweet.
Send you back, get everyone else in, show at 8, do the 90-minute thing, you go back to the green room, VIPs, GAs leave, I'll line up those meet and greet folks, and then take the pictures, and we're out.
Okay, sweet. Easy peasy. Awesome. Hi. Good, how are you? What was your name?
Susan.
Susan.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Susan.
Everybody. Awesome.
Yay.
Lunch in there for you. Thank you very much. You go back to your table and Zach, come hang out a little bit.
Thank you.
Hi. Michelle.
Yeah.
How are you?
like lively my way into the VIP
I love it. You
section.
did it.
I was like, next thing you know, I'm gonna be on the stage. You're gonna be in the basement.
We'll see.
I finally get to meet you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink and then I'll hang out with everybody. Can I do a vodka soda? Are you excited for the show?
Yeah. You got my husband to drop me off, so I didn't have to drive.
You didn't drag him in?
Oh, I barely made it out of here without a child, so you know, it's like
Mommy's night off.
Leave me alone.
How was the drive-in?
Trafficy?
Yeah.
But it's
I know. Even getting here from the hotel, I was like,
where are you staying?
Rittenhouse Square.
Oh, okay.
Sofitel.
So it's like hit and miss.
Yeah. It was a lot busier than I was expecting. I was like, oh, it's only 10 minutes away.
No,
I was like,
that's
we'll
what
get
you
here
think.
quick.
You feel
And
like,
then we were like, oh, this is taking a little longer than I
how
was
is it 40
expecting.
minutes?
Hi, guys.
What's up, dude?
Hi.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for doing this so last minute.
So excited to be here.
Oh. Hi, guys. Hi, babe.
Hi
Good to
again.
see you again.
That was meet and greet.
It was fun. I think I got some wine glasses.
Oh, someone gave you something?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I've gotten wine. I've gotten a lot of alcohol.
Okay.
Oh, these are cute.
Oh, those are nice.
Some wine glasses. I love her because she literally ordered a bottle of wine for herself. And I was like, oh, we're having fun tonight. She's like, yes, we are. She's like, my mom's driving me home tonight. And I was like, okay, you go, girl. Oh my God, it actually has the logo on it. That is so nice.
Wow.
I'm gonna have my cocktails out of only that tonight. Is it on this too?
Yeah.
Oh, it says Zacktivated. Oh my God.
She like did your like merch.
Oh yeah.
Is that from somebody here?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
That's so sweet.
Wow.
This one says Zacktivated.
Wait, the other one says it too.
They both do.
Oh, I thought you had two
Zacktivated.
glasses.
Oh my, and I love this glass.
Those are so cute.
So cute. Okay.
It was a little awkward seeing, Steele and Shooter for the first time. I was carrying so much insecurity and worry that like maybe they didn't really want to do the show, or maybe there was something that they were resistant about, tying themselves to me at this time. I'm glad Giorgio was there because I feel like he was kind of my safety blanket at this show. It was a little awkward. I haven't seen them in a while, and I just, again, wasn't feeling the enthusiasm that I was normally used to with them.
How's the baby? How's the fam? How's life?
Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Baby's getting old.
Yeah.
It's so sad. She's already 9 months. She's like this close to walking. My 9-year-old is like 9 going on 19, which is hard to, she's like so emotionally intelligent. It's pretty fucking nuts, but she's great. Just learned how to ride a bike. I had like that old school like dad moment where I like let her go.
Aww.
And she like rode off, and I was legit in my street like crying. It was really sweet. So, but I promised her a mountain bike, so now I have to go buy her a mountain bike.
How old is she?
9.
Oh my God, I didn't even get on a mountain bike till I was like 13.
She wanted to learn how to do it, so I promised her by the time. Because she lives in Texas with her mom, but she's here like for 2 months in the summer. So I promised her we'd get it, and it took her 2 days, but she's also like a daredevil. She's not scared of shit in like a bad way.
Oh, so it's probably fun for her to like try to figure it out.
the first thing she did was like go up the steepest driveway in my neighborhood and like shoot down it. I was like, okay, baby steps. But yeah, she's great. Everyone's good. Wife's good.
Good.
Just trying to figure out when to have the next one now, you know?
Oh, we're already ready for another one?
She's ready for another one.
She's
I'm like,
ready for
hey, let's, wait till she's like 2, maybe, and then we'll talk about it. But then
It's because she wants to hurry up and get it done so she can
it's
get
partly
her
that,
body
yeah.
back.
Like get it,
Yeah.
like knock it out, and then boom, we're done. But then all my friends just had 3 of my friends just had babies, so I think it sped up our timeline. She's like, oh man, she's looking at the baby pictures, like getting baby fever. So we'll see. But my plan is like in like a year and a half.
Oh wait, I want to make a TikTok. Have you seen the one, the Justin Bieber one? Are we an item? Girl, quit playing.
No, I haven't seen that one. I
Have
see
you
everyone doing the other one where they're
Which
like,
one?
what song is? It's an Ariana Grande song, and someone's just standing in the front, and then someone in behind them spins around and does this like long Ariana Grande like rant, kind of like the Kesha song where everyone was doing like that. It was similar to that.
I have not seen that.
But
it's like a transition. You're like, I don't have a cocktail, and then I do a move, and then boom, I have a cocktail.
Got it. It's
Okay.
kind of similar to the like, I can't find my glasses, and then there's like the 2 champagne. Have you seen that?
Oh no, but
Heather DeBrose kind of like took that.
Okay.
So you just need a cocktail.
Yeah, it can be it can literally be anything. A cocktail, a change. Okay.
You have 1 second.
Lovely. Are you an Android user?
No.
Oh, you have to give me a heads up.
I'm on the countdown, babe.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the next one.
Why
Do we like it?
Because it's
Oh.
all full.
Is it? What do you mean it's full?
Because you went in, I think.
Oh, and then you go to the next clip, and then you replace it.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Duh.
So I know Giorgio and I are relatively close in age, and I don't consider myself that old. I'm only 32. And Giorgio makes his living off of TikTok, and yet he literally is like a geriatric boomer that doesn't know how to do a simple TikTok dance. At least the bros were malleable, right? I could get them to do what I needed them to do. Giorgio, doing a TikTok with him was hysterical.
But now is the transition
2,
going to be off?
1. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, that was actually kind of cute. Okay.
Oh wow, that actually was
Right?
pretty synced up.
Okay, your turn.
Pretty synced.
Okay, so quit playing. We're just is where you throw it.
Just here.
Yeah. Okay, but cocktail out.
No, I know, but I'm gonna put my hands like I'm holding it.
Just, and then I'll hand you the cocktail. That was way too early. That was way off.
He was so bad at it. He was so off on timing. He has no rhythm, but you know what? He gave it his best.
I can tell.
Did I miss the?
Yeah, you missed the cue. Ready? Okay, that works.
It's gonna have to.
Well, you should have held your hand there, and then now you're gonna have your cocktail. Hold it. Go. Okay, let's see how that came out.
If I had to rank his TikTok skills on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably rank them a 2. And that's me being generous.
No, that is so terrible. That was like grandfather shit.
Look at, so there's me.
Oh,
Boom.
I see.
And then he's just it was so bad. That was no. That's a Gen X pause. That's not a millennial pause. That's a. Oh my god. Okay.
Now it looks like I'm putting a dick in my mouth because this is drinking shit.
You have to throw your you have to
It's
hold the
not
drink.
flowing for me, so we gotta do it one more time.
I know. Let's drink it.
Okay, perfect. I think you actually nailed that. Let's see. Oh wait, what?
Pretty
Okay.
much by the time we finish
Look
the
at-
video, I'm gonna have finished it.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
How are you? Come on in.
Hi, guys.
You look great. I'm Steele. It's nice to meet you. No, good to see you, man. How you been? How's everything?
Hi, Jackie. Shooter. Nice to meet you.
What's going on,
Good.
bud? How are you? Good to see you.
Sorry, we totally interrupted the film.
We're doing
No, you're
TikTok.
fine. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, well, I'm trying to teach them how to TikTok, and they're
TikTok.
doing terribly at it.
Yeah, it's not going well.
I always have a good time with Jackie. I've had her on the podcast. She's been so supportive of me. So I was excited to see Jackie. I'm hoping she brings a little Jersey heat tonight. And if anything, whether we have a large crowd or a small crowd, I know we're gonna have a solid show. Okay, let's go. Here we go. The show is ready to rock. When I was announced and had to walk on stage and I saw the room, it was very, very humbling. I'm so grateful to everybody that came and showed up, but when you see so many empty pockets in a room that big, it was definitely an ego hit for sure. But like I said, doing these shows is so much more than having a full room or selling out. Like, those are vanity benchmarks. I'm just glad that I had people that showed up at all, that came to support me, that came to be part of this community that I've built. Hi, guys. Are we ready to have some fun tonight? Are we a little Liddy City? Yes. Like, how Liddy City? Are we gonna get lit tonight? Yeah. We're merched out over here. We have the no filter hat, the Justice for Justin. Oh, so we're ready to talk a little shit about Blake Lively tonight. Yeah. I love this outfit.
Thank you.
Very sultry. Is Evan? Well, I guess you're staying in Jersey,
Evan's
so
with
Evan's
my
not.
400 children.
Dare. Okay, pick a number 1 through, 11. Luke, what is number 11? I like playing Truth or Dare because I just feel like it's so fun and it opens people up. I wish Jackie would have been a little more open. If there was any critique, I just feel like she didn't want to answer any of the truths. She didn't want to do any of the dares. And I'm like, girl, why are you on stage if you're not going to give us, I need you to be Erica Jane and be a showman and give us a show. And that's why I was just like, okay, at this point, Luke, throw me a question and let me dance. I always have fun dance questions in there. I know that it's gonna come if the show's getting a little slow or there's a lull, and I just have to work it. So when I had to dance and do my little strip tease, I was like, all right, we're doing this. Let's bring the energy back up.
I thought it went great. I thought it was a great crowd. I thought these guys killed it as per usual. No surprises here. And Jackie was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I had a great time. I love seeing in real life all the voices that I hear. You know.
Do you know us?
Yeah. Of course.
She was listening to your podcast on the drive over.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It was actually a lot of fun. I was having a great time. We had some drinks, we played some games, the crowd was engaged. It was a good time. We did it. Show number 3, done. Now I have to do the meet and greet photos, and then New York tomorrow and Chicago this weekend. You know, the show went so well, and we had so much fun, and the bros brought it, Giorgio brought it, even Jackie spilled some tea. The audience enjoyed it, and I gauge success based off of whether the people are in the room that purchased this experience were happy with that experience, right? It doesn't need to be 1 million people, but if the people that are there are happy, then I consider that to be a success. So overall, I would say Philly was successful because everybody had a great time, everybody had fun, and most importantly, we had fun too. Okay, Philly is done, and now I gotta take a train to New York. Here we go.